Hey folks, welcome back to Military Forces Unleashed. Today we're taking a deep dive into the A-10 Warthog, the aircraft that's as ugly as it is effective. This tank-busting, ground-pounding beast has been a staple of the US Air Force since the Cold War. Buckle up as we explore why this flying monstrosity is so revered in military circles. The story of the A-10 Warthog starts back in the 1970s, a time when disco was king and the Cold War was heating up. The US Air Force realized it needed a dedicated ground attack aircraft to deal with the massive Soviet tank armies that could potentially roll across Europe. The mission was clear: develop an aircraft that could take out tanks and other armored vehicles with ruthless efficiency. Enter the A-10 Thunderbolt II, affectionately known as the Warthog for its ungainly, rugged looks. Fairchild Republic, an American aircraft manufacturer, took on the challenge. The design process wasn't just about slapping a big gun on a plane. It involved creating something that could survive the brutal conditions of close air support, CS, missions. The A-10's first flight took place in May 1972, and by 1975 the Air Force had seen enough to be convinced. Officially entering service in 1977, the A-10 was unlike any other aircraft in the sky. It was purpose-built with one critical goal in mind: to be the most effective KS platform ever. The Warthog was designed to loiter over the battlefield, providing continuous support to ground troops. It was built to fly low and slow, giving pilots the ability to see and target enemy positions with precision. The A-10 could take a beating and keep flying, thanks to its titanium bathtub that protected the pilot and its redundant control systems. The designers didn't just create a plane. They built a flying fortress that could shrug off enemy fire and deliver devastating blows to enemy armor. What made the A-10 stand out was its main weapon, the GAU-8A Avenger 30mm rotary cannon. This 7-barrel Gatling gun could fire 3,900 rounds per minute, unleashing a hail of armor-piercing projectiles. The cannon was so powerful that the plane was essentially built around it. The A-10 could carry a wide array of bombs and missiles, making it versatile enough to handle various threats on the battlefield. The A-10 Warthog's design screams functionality over form, with every aspect engineered for sheer effectiveness in combat. This aircraft isn't winning any beauty contests, but it doesn't need to. Its massive straight wings are designed for low-speed maneuverability, allowing it to loiter over the battlefield and provide persistent support to ground troops. The wings also house multiple hardpoints for an impressive arsenal of bombs, missiles, and rockets, making the A-10 a versatile threat to various targets. The heart of the A-10's firepower is the GAU-8A Avenger, a 30mm rotary cannon that can spit out 3,900 rounds per minute. This cannon isn't just an add-on. It's the very reason the Warthog exists. The aircraft was essentially built around this gun, with its massive recoil force counterbalanced by the plane's entire structure. When the Avenger fires, the A-10 effectively becomes a flying tank destroyer, capable of shredding through enemy armor with frightening efficiency. Protecting the pilot in the midst of this airborne chaos is a titanium bathtub that envelops the cockpit. This 200-pound armor shell can withstand direct hits from armor-piercing and high-explosive projectiles up to 23mm, ensuring that the pilot can stay in the fight even when taking fire. The A-10 also features redundant flight controls, so if one system is damaged, another can take over, further increasing its survivability on the battlefield. Another key element of the A-10's design is its simple, rugged construction. The aircraft can operate from primitive airfields, and its engines are mounted high on the fuselage to avoid ingesting debris. This makes the Warthog particularly resilient in rough conditions, allowing it to deploy quickly and operate close to the front lines. The designers of the A-10 prioritize durability and firepower, resulting in a machine that can take a beating and still deliver its deadly payload with precision. Now, let's dive into the A-10 Warthog's arsenal. The aircraft's primary weapon is the infamous GAU-8A Avenger, a 30mm cannon capable of firing depleted uranium rounds. These rounds are designed to slice through tank armor like butter, turning enemy vehicles into smoldering wrecks. The GAU-8A isn't just a gun, it's an anti-armor nightmare, and the A-10 carries 1 to 174 rounds of this ammunition, ensuring it can stay in the fight for extended periods. But the Warthog's firepower doesn't stop with its cannon. The aircraft is also equipped with an impressive array of bombs and missiles. It can carry AGM-65 Maverick missiles, which are precision-guided and can target everything from tanks to fortified bunkers. Additionally, the A-10 can be armed with a variety of general-purpose bombs, cluster munitions, and laser-guided bombs. This versatility allows the Warthog to adapt to different combat scenarios, making it a multi-role powerhouse on the battlefield. The A-10's ability to deliver massive firepower is further enhanced by its capacity to carry up to 16,000 pounds of mixed ordnance on 11 hardpoints. This means the Warthog can conduct multiple sorties with different loadouts, providing close air support to ground troops, suppressing enemy air defenses, or even engaging in search and destroy missions. Its combination of heavy armor and powerful armament ensures that it can handle whatever the battlefield throws at it. One of the unique aspects of the A-10's design is its capacity to carry AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles for self-defense against enemy aircraft. While the Warthog isn't designed for air-to-air combat, these missiles provide an added layer of protection, allowing it to defend itself if needed. This comprehensive armament suite makes the A-10 a formidable presence in any conflict, feared by enemies and revered by Allied ground forces. Despite its rugged, almost archaic appearance, the A-10 Warthog is a marvel of modern technology and innovation. It's equipped with advanced avionics and targeting systems, enabling pilots to lock onto and obliterate targets with remarkable precision. The integration of the AN-35 PAVE, Penny Laser Tracker, and the LAST, Low Altitude Safety and Targeting Enhancement System, significantly enhances its combat effectiveness. These systems work together to provide pinpoint accuracy, making the Warthog a deadly opponent for ground targets. One of the standout features of the A-10 is its low-speed maneuverability. Unlike faster jets that scream past targets at breakneck speeds, the Warthog can loiter over a battlefield, delivering sustained and precise close air support. Its straight-wing design, while not winning any beauty contests, allows it to fly low and slow, hugging the terrain and providing critical support to ground troops. This capability is vital in close support scenarios, where precision and persistence are more valuable than sheer speed. The A-10's resilience is another key aspect of its design. The aircraft has a unique ability to absorb significant damage and keep flying, a feature that's saved countless pilots' lives. Its redundant systems ensure that even if one system is knocked out, others can take over, keeping the Warthog operational. The titanium bathtub that encases the pilot is another testament to its focus on survivability. This armored cockpit can withstand direct hits from armor-piercing and high-explosive projectiles, protecting the pilot and allowing the mission to continue. Adding to its technological prowess, the A-10 has been upgraded over the years to keep pace with modern warfare demands. Recent enhancements include the integration of new communication systems, GPS navigation, and data link capabilities, which allow it to operate seamlessly with other units on the battlefield. These upgrades ensure that the Warthog remains a relevant and formidable asset, despite the ever-evolving nature of military technology. Since its debut, the A-10 Warthog has not just participated in conflicts, it has become an emblem of ground attack prowess. Its baptism of fire came during the Gulf War, where it quickly earned a fearsome reputation among Iraqi armored units. The A-10's ability to loiter over the battlefield, unleashing its 30mm cannon on enemy tanks, made it indispensable. In Operation Desert Storm, Warthogs destroyed more than 900 Iraqi tanks, 2,000 other military vehicles, and 1,200 artillery pieces. Fast forward to the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, and the Warthog continued to prove its mettle. In the rugged terrains of Afghanistan, where close air support could mean the difference between life and death, the A-10's precision and durability were invaluable. Ground troops often referred to the A-10's gun run as the BRRT, a sound that signaled both salvation for friendly forces and devastation for the enemy. The A-10's ability to operate in austere environments with minimal support further highlighted its versatility. The Warthog's combat record is not just a series of statistics, but a collection of stories from the battlefield. Pilots and ground troops alike recount tales of the A-10 coming to the rescue in dire situations, turning the tide with its firepower and staying power. These real-world deployments underscore a simple truth. While the A-10 may not be the flashiest bird in the sky, it is one of the most reliable and effective close air support platforms ever built. In conclusion, the A-10 Warthog might not win any beauty contests, but it's a testament to the idea that function often trumps form. Its design, armament, and technological features make it a key player in close air support missions. The A-10 stands as a symbol of rugged, practical engineering that delivers results where it counts. So, the next time you see this flying tank in action, remember, it's not about looking good, it's about getting the job done. Ultimately, the A-10 Warthog is a reminder that military success often hinges on reliability and effectiveness rather than sleek designs and advanced speed. It's an aircraft that has earned its place in the annals of military history through sheer performance and a relentless focus on the mission at hand. For those on the ground, the distinctive sound of the A-10's GU-8A Avenger cannon is more than just noise. It's the sound of survival and support from above. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for updates on more amazing military aircraft content. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more thrilling insights into the world of aviation.